Today, the greatest risk of global catastrophe doesn't look like this. Instead, it looks like this. If anything kills over 10 million people in the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus rather than a war.
Since the novel coronavirus first appeared in Wuhan, China in late 2019, it has spread across the world. Coronaviruses are a large group of viruses common among many species of animals, including humans.
As the number of deaths from the coronavirus continues to rise around the world, everybody wants to know how long it'll be until a vaccine is ready.
We would not have a vaccine that would even be ready to start to deploy for a year to a year and a half. That is the time frame.
It seems like a long time, but if a vaccine for the coronavirus is ready by then, it will have been the fastest developed one in human history.
So, COVID-19 is going to change the way we live our life, most probably forever. And this change is going to have a great impact on the way living space is planned and designed.
So right now, every residences, we are trying to incorporate this sterilization area in which to allow people to actually have the sanitization and disinfection of all being done before entering the house. Okay, so that is one of the changes that we have actually imposed. So nowadays, offices and homes have become a place where you can integrate easily. Okay, why do I say so? Is because later I will we are talking about a very important point over here is urban farming. So those things, many people will not actually think about having an doing an urban farming at home.
Farming, okay. So in most of the time, people think that farming, it needs to be in the countryside. It needs to be something attached to the ground, the earth or what. But for urban farming, it is very interesting that we can build our own land. We can build our own land, or either because this is a farming unit, we can farm different flowers. We can farm different crops in different time frame. We can just go up to our rooftop. It could be our own farm. We could grow, because the rooftop is bigger than our room, right? Than our apartment.
Right. The settings of the space has to be able to ensure the social distancing. That is one part, which also means that bigger area will have more added advantage.
There's no need to panic. We don't have to hoard cans of spaghetti or go down into the basement. But we need to get going because time is not on our side. In fact, if there's one positive thing that can come out of the Ebola epidemic, it's that it can serve as an early warning, a wake-up call to get ready. If we start now, we can be ready for the next epidemic.
So while novel coronavirus and the anxiety about it continue to spread, remember, there are things that can be done to fight back.